Yep, Obamacare is going to make everything more affordable for us. Medical prices are going to go down. Right. $1,000 per pill for hepatitis C spurs debate over drug prices. Federal regulators this month open an error in the treatment of deadly liver virus that infected 3 to 5 times more people than HIV. Now the question is, who will get access to the new drug for hepatitis C and when? The drug will cost $1,000 per pill. A typical course for treatment will last 12 weeks and runs $84,000, plus the cost of necessary companion drugs. Some patients may need treatment for twice as long. Hepatitis researchers call the drug a landmark in the treatment of this deadly infection. More than 90% of patients who get the new drug can expect to be cured of their hepatitis C infection with few side effects. Curing hepatitis C has been difficult, involving regimes that don't work as well as many new options and bring harsh side effects. I had a woman that I used to work with who got the hepatitis C vaccine, who then came down with hepatitis C. She was living with the effects of contracting hepatitis C, all because of a vaccine. More than 30 million Americans are infected with hepatitis C, and perhaps 170 million have the disease worldwide. By comparison, about 1.1 million Americans have HIV, which has infected about 34 million people globally. The drug company, Gilead Sciences Incorporated in Foster City, California, manufactures Sofosbuvir, and some activists are beginning to complain about the company's decision to charge so much for the drug. For Gilead, we're outraged, pure and simple, Michael Weinstein of the AIDS Healthcare Foundation told Business Wire. But Greg Alton, vice president of Gilead, says the high price is fully justified. We don't really say we want to charge $1,000 a pill, Alton said. We're just looking at what we think is a fair price for the value that we're bringing into the healthcare system and to the patients. So much for treating the patients because you care about the patients. No, they're thinking of what the fair value of this is. It's all about money. But Andrew Hill, a researcher in the Department of Pharmacology and Therapeutics at the University of Liverpool, says $84,000 per cure is too much, based on his estimate of Gilead's cost to produce the drug. The cost? This is what they're saying it would cost. Even when we're very conservative with our estimates, the cost of a course of these treatments would be on the order of $150 to $250 per person, but they want to make $84,000. He questions whether the $84,000 price tag represents a fair profit. Hill estimated the cost of producing this pill by comparing it to similar antiviral drugs used to treat HIV, which cost about $1 per gram to make. The amazing thing with hepatitis C is you only need a few grams of these drugs to cure the infection, Hill says. You need 10 grams or 30 grams of drugs. That's it. Yeah, first they make you sick, and then they say if you want to live, you're going to pay our price, or just SOL. Thank God there's a special place for these people after they pass on to the next life, right? It's really a shame that the world isn't rid of these people sooner. Part of the oath that they take in becoming a doctor, or at least in the School of Medicine, is that they will apply for the benefit of the sick all measures that are required, avoiding those twin traps of overtreatment and therapeutic nihilism. I will remember that there is an art to medicine as well as science, and that warmth, sympathy, and understanding may outweigh the surgeon's knife or the chemist's drug. I will not be ashamed to say I do not know, nor will I fail to call in my colleagues when the skills of another are needed for a patient's recovery. I will respect the privacy of my patients, for their problems are not disclosed to me, that the world may know. Most especially must I treat with care in matters of life and death. If it is given to me to save a life, all thanks, but it may also be within my power to take a life. This awesome responsibility must be faced with great humbleness and awareness of my own frailty. Above all, I must not play at God. I will remember that I do not treat a fever chart, a cancerous growth, but a sick human being, whose illness may affect the person's family and economic stability. My responsibility includes these related problems, if I am to care adequately for the sick. I will prevent disease whenever I can, for prevention is preferable to cure. I will remember that I remain a member of society with a special obligations to all my fellow human beings, those of sound mind and body, as well as the infirm. If I do not violate this oath, may I enjoy life and art respected while I live and remembered with affection thereafter. May I also act so as to preserve the finest traditions of my calling, and may I long experience the joys of healing those who seek my help. And I just jumped down to the bottom. That's part of the oath that they're supposed to take. Nope, it's all about greed, isn't it? Alright, bookmark my site. I'll keep you up to date. Please stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.